Say what?
I've got food on, but I'm ready.
All right.
What do you have it on? Is like a kink or?
So that was last week. You guys listened in on that meeting. I learned a story from some guy about the history of a mysterious noble family, and you went to the Zentarim. Saw some stuff there is no way you could afford in a million years. And then you guys it was suggested that you return to, I think her name was Winterhorn? Yeah, Captain Winterhorn. Yeah. Boo to expensive things. To discuss payment for your service to the city of Waterdeep. So at this moment in time, you guys are here at the Yawning Portal, where you guys have been staying, it seems. So from here on, you guys can decide where you go. There is a ball in, I think, 5 days, something like that.
The 25th. I don't think you advanced the day at all, though, because the night of the 20th at midnight was supposed to would be the meeting we listened in on.
Mm-hmm.
So if we overnight rest, it should be the 21st now?
Yeah.
So the ball's on the 25th, so we do have a few days.
Mm-hmm.
We do need appropriate outfits for the ball.
Yes.
We are all severely underdressed, I believe.
Yes, but would like to call a huddle up to at least do it in sort of like in-game recap, because this suddenly got very complicated. So, Elias will offer to buy drinks for everybody if you can get everybody sitting at the same fucking table and talking to each other.
Dyson, are you not having trouble getting on?
I mean, I can set up my computer, but I don't at all.
Oh.
I'm still tired. Yeah.
Okay, so your computer's not. Okay. Don't you have a laptop?
Yeah, but I'm just so tired of having the damn. I got some kind of flu from over there or something.
Gotcha.
You imported a flu. Did you pay the tariff?
And luckily, the customs in America is so crappy. I just walked right through. How much for American security? Oh, all that TSA. And where's customs? Yeah, just some random black woman sitting at a table just looking at her phone.
TSA, we handle more packages than UPS.
All right.
But so everybody that's on anyway. I think I saw Ira.
Pretty much, they just don't even check U.S. citizens. I mean, if you're not U.S. citizen, yeah, they probably check you carefully. But if you're U.S. citizen, they really don't care.
It's Game Master moving everybody over. So, so we went from, just to recap, we went from chasing down a guy that tried to kill us to finding out that this guy's part of a noble family, and there's a whole lot of things going on there with devil worshipping and some contract and sacrificing one of his kids, and I guess that was the other one that he had there. Whatever this evil him is that gave him all that power, and it's sent to get those people. Were we those people? And get as in kill? Because he fireballed an entire tavern. And this is what we're going for? To this ball? I just want to know, where's everybody's heads at? What are we going there for, and what should we be looking for? Oh, and hold up the necklace I got from the old guy who I forget his name. This apparently has something to do with that house. I don't know what it is, but he seemed to think it was important. Anybody got any ideas?
No, since nobody's talking, I'm going to take this into my own hands. Ira, your turn.
Uh-oh.
You're out?
She might still be eating.
Alright. Tachibana, you got any opinion? Try harder. Also, why are there two of you? There's two Tachibanas, too.
It's that new multiplication spell.
Oh god. Anti-Florsax. They're taking over.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
So
forget
what
our
it-
invasion.
What is your opinion on the matter, Tachibana? Alright, fair enough.
Not entirely true. All right,
Yeah.
we'll take it one thing at a time.
I think that was more,
Out of game, yeah.
no, talking about herself and Florisax. Or his self and Florisax. Glow, what is your opinion of this matter?
Not sure.
Where the hell's your token?
Up with us
Oh,
at the
I see.
table in the corner. All right, let me try a different
1
question.
second,
since
we're
everybody's-
grabbing food.
Let me try a different question since everybody's quiet. Do we
there's-
want to go to this ball?
I sure as heck do. I think it's going to be interesting.
Do
What
we
is so
even have the
interesting
right
about a
clothes for it?
spherical object?
No, not a spherical object. A party with dancing.
And
Held by
probably free food and alcohol. You know how I like a discount.
He doesn't.
Then
even-
why call it a ball?
It is the title. It's the same. It is the same reason I am a lizard and Sarah is a halfling. It's just what the thing is.
Hell yeah, robot
Weird.
philosophy.
What
Koblix, what
necklace
is...
you picked up? What's that necklace you picked up look like anyway? I wasn't able to get a good look at it.
Hold it away. Hold it out towards Koblix and away from Sarah, who already tried to snag it once.
I try to roll investigation on it, see if I don't roll crap.
Sure,
I have no idea.
I'm also gonna paste the picture.
Hmm.
And that's what it looks like. And you said you want to roll
Kind of
investigation.
demonic. Average.
Yeah, it's not the worst, but due to your background, you really wouldn't know much about it. It does look demonic, and well, no, it looks devilish, not demonic. That's what you can figure or tell by it so far.
Looks devilish.
That tracks. The old guy said they made a deal with the devil, with some devil, and there was a halfling down that basement that was part of that meeting. This is something about Mephistopheles.
You want to do a history check?
Yeah.
Whoever might have information about the devils of hell. Probably Isara. Isara and let's see. Koblix, you might actually know as well.
I do have notes that last time around my character pretty much exactly knew what that necklace was. Or knew more information about it that she
Yeah.
did not share.
Yeah, you know it. Do you want to share?
I suppose. The necklace, it's the crest of Asmodeus. It's used for worship.
So it's like an unholy symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely.
And you did that was, I think, a religion check, and so far the last investigation was terrible.
Right. So we're going to a ball held by, or we're invited, or got an invitation to a ball held by devil worshippers that may or may not have already tried to kill us for whatever reason.
Yep.
Sounds like a fun time.
Don't you want to potentially get answers as to what it all means?
Are we rich enough to dress for that?
Oh, we were given money.
Oh,
We got a bit of coin to help with that. I just want to make sure, like, we all know what we're getting into, and we all have a motive for it. And like I said before, I'm a sailor. I kind of go where the wind takes me. But we all barely even know each other. I'm pretty sure Sarah here would sell me out for enough coin. Gabriel here all but said it, all but stated that by letting us know his allegiances.
True that.
Well, how about some of you stay behind at the tavern then?
Well, who's coming and who's going?
I'm intending to. Consider me a curious individual. I want to know what's going on.
Agreed. I too will be attending.
How about everybody goes?
All right.
yeah, sure, why not?
Are there certain precautions people feel we should take before we go? Maybe there are more questions we can ask around town about what this ball is all about?
That is a good idea.
I mean, I should hope we're not the only ones who've been invited.
We weren't actually invited.
True.
Shady McBardpants got us an invitation.
He's very sketch.
It's very helpful for the moment. Don't trust it, but we don't really have many other people helping us in something that nobody else seems aware of, let alone care about. Right. So we all are going. We probably shouldn't single once we get there. Probably at least stay in pairs and stuff. You know. At least.
That does sound reasonable.
Do we know what we're looking for? Look at
landing stones.
Look at Sarah. Do we know what we're looking for? If we're looking for this devil stuff.
I mean, if it gives you a bad feeling, it's probably something along those lines.
You give me a bad feeling most of the time, though.
Yet you still remain. You have terrible intuition.
Always have.
Give me a history check, just whoever. Well, everybody can if you want.
Everybody.
Except he's already.
She's got a black hole for memory that feels on par for the owner as well.
History. Where is history? There it is.
I mean, I would roll too, but yeah. I don't know what I would roll.
Yeah, that's not.
So, those of you who rolled above a 12, you recall during the meeting they mentioned something about the attic in Castle Intervilla.
Noted. Oh, that's right. Probably gonna have to be sneaky about it.
who is the thief in this group?
Sleeping.
That'll be me.
At the moment, yeah, that's true.
I mean, for a big guy, I'm pretty good at going unnoticed.
Yeah. And
Probably not glow though.
7 foot tall ninja, that one.
7 foot tall lizard ninja.
Yeah. Speaking of ninja, where's Dell's token?
It's too bad this isn't like a masquerade or something where we could just throw a sheet over him.
I don't know. Maybe the token not being here might work out for your story, though. Del went off to do his own thing or check in with his own connections. Gives you one less thing to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we have a couple of days. So tomorrow, clothes shopping and information gathering?
Sound about right.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Alright, so do you want to go in order of what you were suggested undoing, or just go for it?
The former, I think.
Yeah, probably close shop. Check in with the captain.
Alrighty. So we'll go back to the market. There is a tailor there. I believe they sell. No, all right. So market time. Woo.
Oh, and did Sarah split up the extra coin she got from Briggs?
She sure as shit did not.
That's what I thought.
She's behaving more like a thief.
No, Sarah was not alone when the coin was handed over, so it will be called out.
Alright, well, go ahead and give each of yourself an additional 15 instead, since that's the actual price of the stuff. And
she's gonna look a little sour. She's doling out the coins. Spend wisely. Examine their garments, make sure there's no holes or stains. And make sure you barter.
What?
Don't pay full price is what I'm saying.
Sarah, they're gonna have... If you've seen me, they're gonna have to make something for me.
Oh, God.
Likewise.
Not to mention, you know how rough these scales are? I tear most of the shirts I try to put on. That's why I don't wear one.
They can make you ropes.
Make you a fancy chainmail shirt or something.
Oh no, can't. Don't like a.
You can jingle while you walk.
Nope, I like it. I like to be able to move. Thank you.
So we'll be this tailor.
the bottom right side is glowing.
Nope. As all the tokens converge.
Close.
Too bad nobody could afford that hat in disguise. Then we could turn Lizard Man here into something respectful.
Racist much?
All the time.
I don't care about being respectful, and honestly, if you don't need me to be the one trying to figure out a way into an attic, me standing up probably serves as a better distraction.
So what kind of armor is everyone wearing?
Leather.
That will fit under the fine clothing.
None. You're lucky I'm wearing pants. Talk to the tailor and ask if any this price include alterations?
Hmm? Oh, what do you mean alteration?
Something that fits me and my tail can fit through?
Well, we serve many dragonborns as well as Goliaths and very much larger creatures than yourself, so I'm sure anything that we carry would probably we probably have a size that would carry we would carry a size for you of just about anything we have.
Good. I'm not used to this cool shopping then. Pardon.
What about one of the smaller size for myself?
Yes, I'm sure anything that would have fitted halfling would fit you. Or gnome.
Oh, you and Sarah can trade clothes. You can be like besties.
Say what now?
I'll give him a pointed look.
Big toothy smile.
I suppose there is a disguise kit in there if somebody really felt the need to do themselves up. We could repaint people's faces. Give the robot a more human-like face, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It seems like a lot of effort to make somebody not stand out as much. Wouldn't it be better just to somebody that already looks kind of calm? Like, you could probably use a disguise kit to look like a different halfling at least if you don't want to be recognized. But I don't think me looking like a different lizard's gonna do much good.
I suppose I could stuff my hair up into a hat. Could throw a scarf over your face, cover up the bottom half of your face, or the top. Strap it over your head, tie it under the chin, you'll look real fancy.
Sorry, I'm just looking around the other shops.
Son?
Shopathon! You try to take my staff, I'm gonna homicide you.
What staff are you talking about there?
Not gonna say it now, you'll know it when you see it.
Oh, the python, right?
Alright, well, outside of that, everybody's got their clothes, right? No one's going naked?
I've got the clothes in a package, and we'll put them on until the party. I'm still going to walk around in my pair of shorts.
Oh yeah, definitely wouldn't want to get them dirty beforehand.
Oh,
Hey,
absolutely.
trouser.
I will like kind of do the rounds of the market, try to pick up like any rumors, whatnot. Maybe drop the ask about the castellanters here and there. See if I learn anything new or different.
The tailor is probably a great place to start on that front.
My token is stuck under the alchemist logo.
Go you.
Thank you.
You want to talk to the tailor then?
Yes.
What would you like to know?
Well, I'm sure just like us, quite a few other people in town have been purchasing or having alterations done on clothes for the ball. Do you know much about this event?
You'll have to be more specific, dear. There's many balls in Waterdeep.
Are there really?
Yes, this is the City of Splendors.
And it's fucking massive.
Well, you know, I'm new in town. The Castle Lantern Ball it's on the 25th day.
Oh, yeah, that one is certainly a unique ball to be not many people get invited to it. I know there's one out-of-towner that frequently gets invited. Very strange person. He has a purple arm.
Is that specifically what makes them unique, or is there more to that? I like meeting interesting people.
And that's really all there is to it. He's a gnome with a purple arm. Looks like he's made out of glass.
You said it's kind of an interesting ball. What sets this apart from your standard wear stiff clothes and drink too much alcohol kind of party?
The Castellanta's reputation, you know, the former lords Castellanta, Victorio and Elandra, caused a big hubbub at the, oh shit, what was that called? I think it was a Dragon Vault celebration. We also heard they were it's rather common knowledge that they were once into rather unsavory pacts. From what I understand, they paid for that. But then there was those two that came after them. I can't remember their names. Very upstanding citizens, not quite like their cousins. From what I understand, they're taking care of Victorio's young child. Oh fuck, I forgot his name too.
We've heard a few things that are mildly concerning. Have you heard of any strange things happening to the guests at these balls?
No, not to my knowledge. Everybody who goes in always comes out.
They come out in their right mind.
I've heard no rumors about anything like that.
So, sorry, I'm like new to the whole noble thing here. How long ago did these cousins take over? Was it like recent or like years?
No, let's see. That was the Dragon Vault. It was in 1492 was the year of the Dragon Vault, so it would have been 3 years now. They brought a 17-year-old child with them, but that one seems to have gone missing. Everyone presumes he went back to Baldur's Gate.
Not very long at all.
So I like to be really up on fashion. Do the Castellanters come here and purchase their garments from you?
The Castellantas don't go to any tailor. They always they order things professionally made, or they send their servants.
Oh, well, see, I'm just wanting to make sure I don't show up to the ball wearing the same thing as them. That would be fashion suicide.
If you say so.
She's shy. We're just worried about fitting in. So it's her first time in Waterdeep, and like I said, we don't do a whole lot with the nobles. Perhaps you could direct us to some of the shops they frequent to make sure we're not like making any big mistakes here.
And like I said before, they don't frequent any shops. They generally just stay in the villa and everything they need is brought to them.
Right. Well, what shops do they order from? Do you know?
Not at all. I'm not privy to that kind of information.
Oh, come on. You don't talk merchant to merchant.
Want to give me an insight check?
hi.
Now, you understand this person is telling the truth, and you also understand that a street merchant is not going to know anything about a noble family.
I'm gonna lift my chin and go, fine, and stalk off.
Come back and Huttonkin some other time.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'll smile. I'll smile at the guy. Thank you for the information. Sorry about her.
You gonna continue shopping for a bit, or are you ready to mosey on?
I bought fine clothes and a cloak of fashion.
Hey, nice.
I'm ready.
What is a cloak of fashion?
It's
I
a
think-
cloak that's magically imbued to allow me to change its look and texture however I please.
Beautiful.
So I can make it look like the fanciest cloak made of the finest fabric out there.
Or you can make it look like a tattered tarp, or anything in between.
I can make it look like any other cloak in existence. Just doesn't get the effect.
Damn shame. Could have got the cloak of billowing.
Maybe I'll purchase that next.
For the dramatic.
I don't think he actually has it. I was just saying it would be cool if you could change that into the cloak of billowing.
That would be hilarious.
Alright.
Just stand there in a non-existent wind.
Yeah, just like Superman does when he's in outer space.
Damn. Yeah.
Don't knock the rule of cool.
At the risk of being an enormous pain in the ass, Jacob. I do potentially have one contact in the city so, that might have some information for me. Sylvia.
Well,
She deals in information.
yeah, that is fair. I'm just like, what? She's like at some brothel, right? Let me look that up.
Yep. Yeah, you set her up that she's a courtesan and whatnot. Is the front, but she's really an information broker. Uses the one to get the other, sort of thing. So, not trying to get as much as we can at some point before this ball, whether it be now or sometime over the next few days. Elias will stop in. He's not picky if anybody comes with him or not. He'll pay a visit to surrogate mom and try to buy whatever information on the castle interest he can.
Alright, sounds good. Well, do you want to do the other stuff first, or?
I'm game for the other stuff first. Anybody else want to do anything else?
So here's a question. Did you do the human form to Callan yet?
Yeah, if you right-click them, you can switch the token.
Ooh. Nice. Okay.
Now everybody knows that Callan's a person and an animal.
Will you do that right in front of everybody?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Isara, you suddenly understand why she looked so confused when you made that one noise. Alright, so,
Holy hell!
Meowzos.
So what do I have?
The large cat that's been traveling with us suddenly turned into a person.
Sure did.
I just stare at her.
I walk up and I poke him.
He purrs.
What?
It's a cat. You gonna shoot it?
No, misclick.
That's funky. Are you like still a cat? Can you talk? Are you smart? Is this an illusion? Poke.
Jesus. I'll just swat at your poking him.
You gonna swat at your hand? What you said?
Yeah, swat it away.
Right. So, this looks like a prison, isn't actually a prison. Still a cat.
Seems like. Alright, so where to next?
Captain... What's her... Nugget?
Alright.
No, that's on, Liara Whitehorn, that's her name. Winterhorn. Yeah, no.
Alright, so walking through the place, you got back to this place, all is good in the hood. There's a horsey, and then there's these two up here who didn't move. Oh, there's the original Callan that no longer has a token for it. You have to drag out the new one. Alright, the entrance is right here, and I'm assuming you just want to go right in?
Yeah, literally just gonna like strut in and whatnot, unless anybody tries to stop us.
You pass through the iron-bound doors of the guardhouse unchallenged, a rare comfort considering the tumultuous nature of your company. Behind the main desk, quill scratching furiously across a page of a thick ledger, sits Captain Liara Winterhorn, her brows furrowed in concentration as she scrawls, clearly intent on finishing her current entry. With a decisive snap, the book closes. Liara exhales the breath of someone long burdened. She folds her hands before her, offering a weary, hopeful smile. Tell me, you've come bearing good news. I could certainly use the pleasant change.
Depends on your idea of good.
Well, do tell.
We found out who we found out who nuked. We found out who fireballed the half pint and tried to kill us. I have no idea why they did it though.
Oh, who was it?
I'm assuming the name is Victoro Castellantar?
A crazy old man? Right.
Well, we chased all the leads. The person was using the name Kuro, purchased an item to some infernal things that kind of matches up with the imps we fought on the way here.
Well, she listens with a subtle shift of posture, her shoulders sagging ever so slightly. With a sigh, she leans back in her chair, eyes closing for a brief minute. I suspected as much. Well then, allow me to share what scraps we've managed. Perhaps together we can uncover the greater whole. There are murmurs of a noble house, one tied to the Vault of Dragons incident 3 years ago, making the backstreet deals. Old scandals have long shadows, it seems. Zentrum have been trafficking infernal relics of late, not their usual fare, all commissioned, it seems, by lone patron, then name remains unknown until now, but the gold they pay is quite real. Then there's the unrest among the tombs, the City of the Dead stirs more than an art. The work of someone magical trickster, no doubt. That is the extent of the whisper I've heard, so try to recall the scant details, what you've learned, what you intend to do next, any names, any rumors, this no doubt. What is, have you scrounged up any proof to bring this all to justice?
Something that we could bring in? No. Turo managed to escape with a small boy and a halfling caster.
Larry groaned. Sorry, what?
Toro managed to escape with a boy that was calling him daddy and some halfling caster I didn't get the name of. That's who they were meeting at underneath Troll Skull. Teleported away, no idea where to. Did not want to go back to the house. We did manage to come across an invitation to the Castellanter ball on the 25th.
Oh, that's something. Lyra groans, placing her face in her palm. She stays like that for a long moment before peeking through her fingers with a bleary expression. First the vault, then the mad mage in the Undermountain, drow incursions, and now with this, devils. Oh, how I hate them. Huh?
We have a drow.
And that matters very little to me, but there's never a pleasant end to a story involving the night. She buries her face in her hands, letting out a long, frustrated sigh. After a pause, she opens her fingers and peeks through one eye, studying you curiously. 2,000 gold dragons for each of you. He leans forward, her gaze sharp, but now more resolute. Unmask the one behind the wickedness, bring them to justice, dead or alive, I cannot, so long as the threat is ended and the city breathes easier. But you must have proof. Hesitates briefly, then adds, voice fitting softly, and should you succeed, I'll even offer you my shield. It should have served me well in battle, through battle and blood. I reckon it would serve you just as well, if not better. She leans in closer, a glimmer of hope in her eye. What say you? Is this within your abilities? Surely the sum can carry you a long way.
Oh yeah,
I'm perfectly capable. I'll do it.
You said 2,000 as in total or each?
Each 2,000 gold dragons for each of you.
Sounds reasonable.
Sure, why not?
Proof.
Yes, proof.
What kind of proof do you want?
You said you were going to the Castellanter Villa. Find something there.
Are we talking witnesses or just material proof, like documents?
That is entirely up to what you can find.
Sounds easy enough. Doing out job.
So this is out of character. So this person is asking them to steal something from that place.
Correct.
Huh, okay. That'll be a job for the thief. Or rogue.
Fair enough.
Right. Alright. Falls on the 25th. We probably won't be back until a bit after that.
Righto. Well, if you need any other assistance from me, please feel free to ask. Until then, do keep safe.
Did we count on you to turn a blind eye in case things at the ball go south?
Sorry, what?
Can we count on the guard to turn a blind eye in case things at the ball go south?
I'm talking about killing people, because I did say dead or alive.
Elias gives a big wide smile. Thank you, Captain.
And if, say, perchance a few other miscellaneous things go missing from the ball, you'll not have any qualms with that?
He rolls her eyes and shakes her head. I cannot condone something like that, but if I don't find out, that's all I can say.
Oh, it definitely won't be me doing it.
You are...
You're not supposed to tell them.
Hey, who said I was going to take anything? I was trying to cover your guys' asses just in case you had thoughts.
All right, get out.
Rude. Very unfriendly, isn't she?
The sun dips beneath the rooftops of Waterdeep, casting a long shadow across the cobblestone as the chill winter sets into your bones. The street glow with torchlight, and the pale silver of moon above the night sky stretches vast and clear. Saloon gliding in her glory. Trailed by her tears, Anybody who might be interested, the Tears of Saloon are the trail of meteorites that follow the moon, casting their watchful light across the city of splendors. As you make your way toward your destination, raised voices echo from a nearby alley. Turning to look, you spot a pair of figures locked in a heated discourse. One is unmistakably Bengruff, the belligerent watchman who first met you at the city gates. If we don't find him, we're dead meat. You're dead meat. I ought to crack your skull for bungling this, you worthless goat. Nervous and stumbling, but Bengruff, you were the one who... Cutting him off with a snarl. Hold your tongue, watchman. I'm senior officer here, and by the gods I'll have your badge for back talk. He puffs his chest and looms menacingly over the younger guard, who recoils in visible fear and confusion. Whatever they're discussing, it seems urgent and volatile. You may have stumbled upon a matter the City Watch cannot handle alone, or perhaps is better left in their hand.
I like coin.
Yeah, coin is nice.
Sorry, he's over here. I forgot to get rid of the other one.
Near.
Meow.
Lassell sauntered over at raised voices, hoping for a fight. Realizes that it's not, in fact, a fight. And just kind of, somebody like comes up on you real quick, is right up behind you, and before you know something, but they haven't said anything. That's what I'm gonna do to. That's just the watchman. Bengruff's gonna see me coming.
Watchman, there's a lizard man standing behind you. Ah! Bengruff turns at the sound of your approach. His eyes widen momentarily, then narrow in a practiced scowl. Well, look who the owl dragged in. Come to offer you thanks for my unmatched generosity at the gates, have you? He folds his arm with all the smugness of a man who commands neither respect nor tact.
Pull the deputy badge from my pouch. Come to offer my services for a fee.
Before Bengruff can press further, the young guard hurriedly steps between you, hand raised in mild desperation. Senior Watchman, with respect, they might be the answer to our troubles. They look capable. Bengruff looks at you, with his eyes furrowed still. The Watchman eyes the more exotic members of your party, the goblin, the drow, and the scaled and clawed among you, and swallows hard, if not a bit unconventional. Still, there's a flicker of hope in his eyes. Whatever it is this is beyond him, and he knows it. Will you hear us out, then?
Sure.
Sorry,
Yes.
I didn't mean to put that into quotation marks.
Meow. Yesterday, the Watch managed to apprehend a notorious figure, an old affiliate with the Shadow Thieves, the guild that plagued Waterdeep in its purge from back in 1304, more than 100 years ago. Most of them were forced back to Amd after Blackstaff, Aronson, and Lady Lariel rooted them out, but not all of them left. Bengruff groans loudly and waves a hand. Enough with the history lesson, lad. Get to the bloody point. Right, sorry. He clears his throat and continues quickly. This man, once a shadow master, stayed behind. He fell in with another underground syndicate, working as a hired killer, one of the best we've ever seen. We've caught him by sheer luck, but he escaped while being transferred. You introduced him as a cat. Last we saw, he vanished somewhere near Lathan's Cut, just off the way of the dragons in the trade war. Bengruff now steps in with a snort, clearly trying to reclaim authority. Wears dark leather, face hidden by a black hood, like a shadow given form. If you find him, we'll see you well rewarded. Bring him back alive. He pauses, eyes glinting with something just short of respect, and we'll double it. What do you say?
That sounds good. Time limit?
Preferably before authorities find out that he's gone, so a day or so.
Doesn't seem too hard.
Hey, Sarah. You think you can smell him?
You want me to smell this guy? What? Wait, what?
No. You were sniffing Del before. I thought maybe you had some thing where you could track my scent.
Well, Del smells weird.
Anyway, then with an accord, good luck to you then. Now, then we have an accord. Good luck to you then, and try not to end up in the funeral pyre. He goes by the Faceless Ghost. Real tough one. That's right. He's already in with another of the wrong crowd. Well, I say already, but his shadow thieves thing has been gone for 100 years. If you find him, try to catch him alone. Someone like him must have powerful allies.
Got it. Find him, catch him alone. Living shadow. Just kind of repeating aloud everything you said, because I already forgot where you said that he something Ward Street.
It's in the trade ward. Hang tight.
Go back and to relay it to everybody else, but not in a raised voice, just trying to be aware that I'm not advertising to everybody. Right, so we're off to kill an assassin. I mean, capture an assassin.
Either or. Lathan's cut just off the way of the dragon in the trading ward. Alright.
Got it. Where the
I'll paste it. Oh, wrong one.
Do we have time before the ball to do it?
Yeah, 5 days before the ball.
Let's look at today thing before this guy gets away if we want to get paid.
There it is. Alright, you guys want to go to the City of Splendors map?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're heading to Lathan's Cut, off the way with the dragon and the trade ward. Can't see. Field.
Alright, so everybody give me a history check.
History.
Look at me, still not knowing anything.
Heck yeah.
Actually, bound to know something, though.
Can you roll for me? I am
He's a
making
fuck.
surprise.
Sure.
Thank you.
Haha! You thought you knew nothing, Sarah.
I can't even see my token anymore.
Hit C. Your token's right there.
My screen's full of confetti.
Until we're a map that it
It'll last probably about 30 seconds to fade.
What did you roll? Alright, you got a... Alright, so everybody who got above a 13, you remember Lathan's Cut was attached to Blackhorn Alley.
Yep. Spent 6 years in the city, I have no idea where it is.
Blackhorn Alley was where the Zents are.
Yeah, no, I remember that much. I'm just amused that I rolled a 1. Well, I rolled a 2.
Oh, right,
It must
right,
be
yeah.
a 1.
Alright, so where do you guys want to go? Go find this guy?
Sounds
That's what
good.
Elias is voting for. A hunting we shall go, a hunting we shall go. Humming and all the way because he's going to find a fight.
Oh my god.
So we're supposed to find what? Blackhorn Alley?
No.
Yeah.
We're looking for Lathan's Cut, which is just south of Blackhorn Alley. I'm looking at it.
Never was too fond of maps.
And everybody give me another history check.
Another history check? Okay.
Yep.
Damn.
Except for Ira.
Fail. I love the poop emoji.
So those of you who rolled above a 16, which seems to be Gallo and August,
Surprisingly enough, yeah.
you remember that you remember that someone matching the description that they said was standing next to Granger in his interim hideout.
Oh. We need to go back.
Is that info shared at all?
I'm gonna slap Gobber's arms wherever the hell he's at. Hey, remember that guy? Remember that guy? He sounds like that description. The one from the Zentrum hideout.
And?
How do you think he's got answers? Can you get chummy chum with him? Maybe. I don't know. You seemed comfortable down there.
Wait, hold on. We're going after one of the Zents?
For information.
I thought we were going after an assassin.
Well, yeah.
Right, but Sarah was saying that the guy that was with the Zents looks like the guy we're after. You got a problem with this, Governor? You don't mind if we capture one of the guys that was like up in the dais with the other one?
Not right now, I don't.
Well, alright then. Alright, so do you think maybe you can lure him out of that hideout place so we can clock him, stuff in the bag, and drag him back?
That's gone a bit too far, I think.
Well, I wasn't asking you to clock him, I was just asking you to get him out of the hideout. I mean, other than that, if he is in the hideout, the only other option is, to go in there after him. And I'm pretty sure you don't want that either, right?
That would be a very bad idea.
Oh yeah, I get it. I'm no fan of fucking with the Zents, but we did kind of just take a job, and it's good money.
Ooh. Nobody did sell shit, huh?
Hmm.
There's
Yes.
jewelry
It
on
is.
display.
It is nighttime.
Oh yeah, duh.
Right then. So, any other ideas on how to get him out? If you don't want to, if you don't want to coax him out here, and we can't go in and get him out.
One could challenge him.
The hell's that gonna do? He's an assassin. You expect him to fight fair? I sure as hell wouldn't.
He would have no
Was
choice.
What is this, another Zent thing?
It is indeed. There are rules for a reason.
Right. So, you challenge him, then what? He comes out and he expects a one-on-one fight?
DM?
No, it can be a one-on-one or as a group. You'd have to fight some of his associates if you want to do it as a group.
Would it just be me or anyone in the group? Able to challenge?
Yeah, just anybody. Hold on a sec. Alternatively, you can sneak in there.
We know the way.
Good luck with that.
What, did it change? We've been in there. We know where it is.
You don't think people that have been trained in stealth would defend the place with traps?
What, you saying you can't find traps?
Probably not all of them.
All right, trying not to make a huge ruckus, but talking to everybody still. All right, so who's in for this? Who's up for capturing an assassin dead for alive? We all in on this? And if we are in on this, what do we want to do? Sneak in and bust heads, or challenge him to a duel?
What's the payouts?
I mean, who's offering to do the duel? Sure, hell, it ain't me.
Well, I presumed we were going to cheat, right?
Well, I mean, obviously.
As you guys are talking, somebody comes out from the hole. Oh, it's you guys again. You're here rather late.
Yeah, well, I was kind of hoping your stall would be open, Look at some jewelry.
It was quite late, but yeah, I suppose I can give you a look at my wares.
We're a bit of night owls. We like the late hours, not so much for getting up in the morning.
I see.
Damn! Expensive!
It's fine jewelry, Ira.
Also, looking for other information and other ways to make money. New in the city, gotta bring up coin.
What do you got in mind?
Seeing what's available.
You could deliver a package for me.
What sort of package, what sort of risk, and where?
Just to the owner of the Yawning Portal Tavern, and the sort of package is confidential.
Fair enough. I drink and I fit there often enough.
And I'll make sure he doesn't open it.
Unless I can drink it, I'm probably not going to open it.
You never know. Might be able to.
Big toothy smile. Don't tempt me. Package.
He offers you a wooden box.
Oh god, again, what's lost child bit?
If you're determined enough, you can drink anything once.
So we were thinking of revisiting our friends in the back. Is this about a time when they're all sleeping, or people around, or is it pretty cleared out at this time? I don't want to waste anybody's time if the one we're hoping to chat with isn't there.
Most people just sleep over here, but yes, most of them are quite unconscious at this moment in time.
I'm going to give everybody else a very pointed look for procuring that information.
What was... I'm sorry, my notes weren't quick enough. What was the guy's name that we were hunting the bounty on again?
His moniker is the Faceless Ghost.
Right. well, like I said, we needed information. Is the faceless ghost in there and available?
I don't know if he's there right now, but he does stay here.
Good call, Tachibana. Good call. We should be able to. We should be able to go in and check. We'll just be quiet. We'll just try to keep quiet so we don't wake any of the day shift up. Any passwords or something that we should that we should be aware of so we don't get jumped. Any traps not to step on?
I think I told you once before. Hang tight, let me double check here. Knock twice, pause, then once more.
Right. We'll try to keep it down not draw attention.
Alright then, well, you have a wonderful evening. I'm leaving.
Big smile. Thanks for your time. Once he's out of earshot, Gobber, your call. We can walk in and do this, or you can, if he's there, or you can challenge him.
This is all on you.
This is on me? Oh, then we're absolutely hitting him with the stick while he sleeps. In that case, so I was AFK the last time. I don't know where the entrance is, but knock twice, pause, knock once. So no fights until we know he's there.
Yabba dabba doo.
I do not have a token, which gives me visibility in the area.
Did you? Interesting.
He's vanished.
There I am. Thank you, sir.
No problemo, mi amigo.
Well, no one up in the general room there. Do we dare go into the bedrooms and rouse a couple of people from sleep, or is...
No, we don't. We do not rouse.
Yeah.
We stay quiet. We don't rouse anybody. We look. We see if our target's here. If he is, we take care of it then. We don't pick a fight until we know we're worth picking it. So, yeah, trying to be stealthy. Start exploring. Do you need like any sort of like stealth rope for like moving quietly?
At this moment in time, no. There is no one close enough to hear you.
Okay.
Do we remember where the bedrooms were at?
Alright, so give me a stealth check.
Particular person or everybody?
Just you.
I'm up around the corner. Maybe I should send my familiar out.
The gentleman at the table does not hear you.
Does the gentleman at the table match the description?
Nope.
Okay. And I do not see anybody else in the... Hold on. Get that out of the way. Don't see anybody else. Room. Quietly back out of the room. Let everybody else... Again, quietly, just anybody who's near me. One person in that room awake, not the person we're looking for. But that's one.
Do we remember seeing like a bedroom at all?
You want to give me a history check?
Yeah.
It didn't explore last time, I don't think.
I was gonna say it's because I'm so grand at history checks.
You do not recall a bedroom per se, but you do remember a few cots laying around.
So I remember the weapons room.
I'm in the archery place right now. I'm just kind of like creeping along, trying to move quietly.
I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna send Nosh around the corner.
Alrighty.
Does he see anything?
Give me an investigation.
Looks like I'm not able to do it on the critter.
Do it on your character. Didn't you have some abilities where you can see through his eyes?
Yeah, I believe there's supposed to be a psychic link.
That makes sense. Anyway, as you walk in there, you do see a gentleman sleeping on a cot.
Does he look like the description we have?
Yes.
I'm gonna leave Nosh there, and I am gonna sneak back out.
You turn around, you see a life.
He's in there! Laying still on a bed, might be sleeping.
Nod. Back out to where the others are, and motion both, finger to the lips like quiet, and motion for them to come.
I'll wait out here.
So yeah, I'm not exactly the assassin type, so who's doing the job?
Is there anybody else that's with us? Like, who actually came down? I didn't see with all the tokens.
Glow, where are you?
Right here.
Behind Elias in the hall.
Alright, well, you're not close enough for anyone to spot you, so you're lucky enough for that to not really be necessary.
Sarah's gonna turn around and go, shh, quiet.
Alright, so just so I know, like, who came down, because everybody's so quiet, who actually came down into the hideout? We've got Elias, Sarah, Glow, Gobber. Tachibana did say that they weren't going down because they couldn't do stealthy, so no Tachibana or Florax.
I'm staying up top.
I'm in the hallway.
Well, Elias had motioned everybody to come. If anybody that's down there, Elias kind of put the finger up to the lips for quiet and motion for you to join him in the hallway, like in the up where he is. So yeah, let me move out here. So Ira, Callan, Koblix is down here with us. Was Beta with us? I don't hear Beta's voice. Is Beta with us tonight?
No, not tonight.
Okay. So, just Ira and Callan, again, finger to the lips. And everybody else, and just get everybody up into this hall quietly. Well, kind of like putting up a hand to stop them if they had tried to move past myself or Sarah. Then, once we're all getting there, I'm going to try to sneak up and bug the guy. Once everybody's close enough to back me up.
Okay.
I did say this was all on you.
Yep. You got it. You don't want to cut of the money. That's fine. So one person apparently asleep.
You want to give me an stealth check?
Stealth, yes. Stealth. Sleight of hand stealth.
I'd say that probably do it.
Oh my.
I'm completely unable to sense your intrusion.
Ninja lizard.
7-foot ninja lizard.
Yeah. Alright. And nobody else is near. Alright, I'm going to attempt. I know he appears to be sleeping. And I'm going to attempt to knock him unconscious. Before.
Oh, this feels dangerous.
Let's make sure this fucker is out cold.
Alright, and do you understand how the unconscious condition works in D&D?
No, I do not.
In order to knock someone unconscious, you have to get them to 0 HP.
Alright, well, is it possible to do, like, non-lethal damage?
Yes. Any melee, or any non-lethal damage, the final hit must be melee.
Okay. Let me change that then. He doesn't currently have any, like, weapons or anything. He's just, like, in his armor or whatever. Out cold, right?
Not that you're aware of, but, he is an assassin.
Yeah. I need to keep him quiet. In that case, let me see if I can choke him out then. I don't want him to scream either. So can I, like, grapple him and try to choke him out instead of, like, knocking him out?
Yep, and I believe that would be an athletics against his athletics. Would that be it? Let me double check.
Wouldn't it be strength against athletics?
Athletics is strength, but let me check.
I suppose detect thoughts wouldn't produce anything of interest since he's asleep, huh? Unless he's dreaming about something that we need.
You can give it a try. So you want to strangle him? Is that what it is?
Yeah, not kill him, but, like, choke him out.
Alright, so that actually falls into the, what are those rules called?
Grappling?
Suffocation rules. I'm gonna check.
Ah, okay.
I'll do that just for the heck of it. I can at least be listening in the whole time.
This way, at least if he goes for a weapon, I should theoretically have him fucking grappled, so he might have a harder time attacking back.
Alright. So, with your, thingy-bob, how come you rolled the wisdom saving throw?
I didn't roll anything.
I don't know. It just like automatically did that.
Strange. Alright, so I gotta get a DC 13 wisdom saving throw, and since he's asleep, I suppose that would probably be at disadvantage. Alright, so you do manage to sneak inside of his head, and though he is asleep, you can tell that he is still alert. This is a trained assassin, and even when he is sleeping, he is on his guard.
I don't know if Elias is going to see us, but I'm going to lean around the corner and do kind of a warning, flashing, waving of my hands like this might not be a good idea.
No, this is a good idea. We just snuck into his interim hideout to try to kidnap an assassin? Fuck yeah, this is fine.
Does anybody have I'm going to raise a hand and like make a silent stabby stab. Does anybody have a net? Guys in the hallway, you got anything for like restraints?
Alright, so
I know, but Ira and Glow are here. And the kitty cat.
here is how the strangle rule works. So you you get advantage on the grapple since he is sleeping, and this has disadvantage with the acrobatics, or wait, what was it? No. I do a dexterity saving throw to try and get out of it, and that's with disadvantage. And then you must hold on to him for 1 plus his Constitution modifier minutes.
Minutes.
So-
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, at least hopefully I can keep him from yelling if I'm strangling him. Anyway, so I have to, for a grapple, what do I have to roll? Like, I get advantage to do the grapple, you said, right?
That would be athletics, and then I do a dexterity save.
So it's not like an unarmed attack to initiate the grapple?
No, you just grapple.
Alright, so the grapple just happens.
Mm-hmm. Well, you roll the athletics, but yeah, there's no melee strike. That's only when you're in combat.
Got it. With advantage, you said.
Alright, and he does a dexterity with disadvantage. What the fuck?
That is terrible. Minus
Wow.
975.
I think that's actually because he's unconscious. So. He is awake now and is struggling against you. So let's see.
So, if Sarah was peeking around the corner, she at least sees what's
Yes.
now happening.
Alright, so Elias, go ahead and roll initiative.
Can I as well, since I'm watching?
If you want to, sure.
It's a shame no one here knows silence.
True that.
Because if you just cast silence in the area, no one would hear them scream.
Alright, so this person has a +2 modifier, so you gotta do it for 30 turns.
Damn.
I have to choke him up for 30 turns.
Oh my god.
Good luck.
Alright,
During this time, is anybody else even going to move into the room?
I will be.
anybody can move into the room if they want. Just tell me and I'll add you to the initiative.
I shall move up as well.
What about you, Coblix?
I'll move up.
Roll your initiative. Alright, so Elias, give me another athletic.
It had to be fucking
Alright,
athletic.
let me check it.
Do I still get advantage? Or since he's awake now, is it just normal?
It's just normal now. He is panicking. Let me see.
Oh,
Alright, so now... Alright, he broke free, and he backflips away. And now combat commences. You can try and grapple him again, otherwise just fight him. And...
alright, so we going from the top of the round, or where are we going from?
well, it was your turn, so... Yeah, we'll go from the top of the round. Glow, it's your turn.
Oh, he's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm by myself for a bit, I get that. I was just hoping to have you guys somewhat closer.
I move to here. Use a dash action to get right up there.
Sounds good. Ira, it's your turn.
I'll move closer. What about my companion? Does he go with me or?
Yours is actually a follower, so he gets his own initiative.
Oh,
Question: Can I smack him with the flat of my blade on my turn?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Is there a reason you're doing that?
The flat so it doesn't cut him up and kill him accidentally.
Yeah, we're trying for non-lethal apparently. Because
it's you just gotta say it's non-lethal. Yeah. You guys are all right. So Ira, what are you doing?
Oh shit. I can't do any spells. If I'm gonna shoot him, I can't shoot him with a bow arrow.
Why not?
Wouldn't that be lethal?
Only if you actually kill him.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'll shoot him then.
Don't you have that hunter's mark thingy too?
Oh,
Bonus action. Yeah, go ahead and hit Hunter's Mark and I'll apply it to him.
okay.
He is not currently targetable.
He's not?
No,
Oh, nope.
he's just artwork.
Yeah. It's a token, but I can't target him.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That is strange. Yeah, he doesn't show. Yeah, it doesn't show up as a thing.
Because he's an assassin. He's trained in stealth, so we can't even touch him.
That is very strange. Damn, that's too bad. 'Cause, I set it up so it does automatic damage. Let me try this.
Nope.
I guess you'll just have to do it without targeting this time. I'm not sure why it's doing that. So, like, you can't select him at all?
Nope.
Full
No
control
box
of-
shows up around him. Nothing. He just appears to be artwork for us.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why it's doing that.
Even when I mouse over him, nothing comes up.
I'm noticing the admin account and shows up as full, so maybe he's not set as hostile.
It's ping combat. It's pan to combat. I wonder, can I target him through if I control click that? Nope.
You should be able to target him if you double click his icon in the,
That's not working either.
Nothing.
That's what's running the combat tracker. That's a new one. That's cute.
I'm sure it's something I did.
Well, not the end of the world. You guys are used to not targeting things.
It's because
At least this time you only have one enemy to worry about with that.
It's
It's because his token disposition is secret.
Can you target that one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's because your token disposition on this guy is set to secret.
There we go, now try.
There we go.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't know about that.
Yay!
That's
We
really
can now
weird.
smack him with reckless abandon.
Yep, you sure can. So, go ahead and hit the attack with the bonus action thing there.
Attack with a bonus action.
I mean, attack with your longbow hunter's mark.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
That's gonna hurt.
definitely a hit.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
wait a minute.
You go, drow lady.
21 damage. Pretty good.
Ow.
Damn.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Coblix, is now your turn.
Crunch. What about the crit roll?
Oh yeah, go ahead and hit the crit table.
Oh, the table.
You remember how?
Yes.
You got the Syra. Castrator.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Alright. So, DC 15 Wisdom.
double the normal crit damage.
That was perfect.
Oh, Jesus.
Very nice.
Way to go, Ira.
All right, Koblex, is now your turn.
Okay. See.
This forest you gave life to.
I want to use this bag of ball bearings just in case someone tries to get behind this.
Okay.
You're cleaning them up.
Look at Koblex doing the rear guard.
Yeah,
You
so I
just
put it
did
in
that. Yeah, but you did it on top of yourself, so
That's okay.
You now need to
Dexterity
save against
save.
your own ball. You now need to save against your own ball bearings.
yeah.
Maybe
That wasn't the
he
intention.
He can just stand there and hold the back there.
Yeah, you can, if you try to move anyway, but yeah, if you just want to stand there, that's fine.
Just gonna stand there and keep anyone from trying to enter, and if they try to get past me, they'll just fall over, I guess.
Elias?
Alright. Oh, we're into it now, so let's square up and start boxing him. So, how do I know he's targeted?
The 4 arrows around him.
Nope,
Yeah,
that's
you
not
just-
working.
Highlight
Double
and hit
right
T,
click.
Or double
Hit
right click.
T. Double right click wasn't doing it. T did it though.
No.
Alright. Unarmed strike.
Mac. For 5 damage.
Definitely a hit.
Alright. Equation's right. And normal damage. And now Flurry of Blows.
Flare bow.
He'll give me 2 more strikes.
That sounds uncannily like Furby.
Flare bow.
No.
Do I just hit this again?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, that popped up. Got it.
Missu.
And second attack. Does the 17 hit?
It does. Can you not see his armor on the bottom right there?
Yeah.
Bottom right of
that's-
what?
Your unarmed strike. You see it says the faceless ghost and then 50 armor right next to it?
No, that's a DM
feature.
Okay. So, yeah, that hit.
Alright.
But I got it set up so it,
Auto does the
Register.
damage.
yeah. Alright, so
And of
that was
course-
it?
Yeah, I'm sorry, and of course, all non-lethal.
Yes, of course. You saw it.
These damn walls. Gonna start there.
Alrighty. Does that already work?
And I am going to pick wisdom. Disadvantage on wisdom.
Okay. Why
Jesus
are you
Ghost
making
is not having a
you
good
roll?
time.
Yeah, I'm not understand why it's having you roll against it. It's really weird. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. It automatically had him do the roll and he failed.
Yes. So what did you get him with?
Suggestion.
We are all friends here, and we are just wanting to speak with you. Drop your weapons and let's have a chat.
Alright, so despite the success, I will consider this an unreasonable request on the account you guys are attacking him, so he ignores it.
He was woken up by me trying to choke him out. I'm pretty sure he realizes we're not friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's also been crit by an arrow and punched a couple of times already.
There we go.
Alright, it's Zion's turn.
I don't have vision on him.
You don't have vision on him?
What?
No,
Yeah.
I guess I can add vision.
Uh,
There you go.
Okay, thanks.
Like I was gonna say, at the risk of sounding racist, he's the black guy in the middle.
Oh, damn. Damn, I'm gonna be out of reach.
Bark at him.
Meow.
Damn.
It's too bad. If you were in cat form, you could have pounced on him.
Oh, shit.
Alright, that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, did you want to use a dash to get right up to him or anything?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, why not? Totally forgot about Dash.
Alright, poor faceless ghost.
Alright, it's now the faceless ghost's turn since the fright lasted one turn, so he is no longer frightened. His action is used, but he can still use his bonus action, in which he is going to use Shadow Step and poof right behind Isara. Not really going to be able to do anything, but he's there. Alright. Glow, it's your turn.
Oh, damn it, Glow.
I smack him.
Nah.
Non-lethal.
From a metal hand.
Nope, no hit. That your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Ira.
Hi,
Point blank, Ira, you can do it.
I'm not gonna shoot him this time. There you go, I just smack him with the butt of her sword, I guess.
Okay.
Advantage.
Oh, advantage? Shit.
Why advantage?
Flanking.
Yeah, that was removed in the 2024 rules.
Aww.
Okay, never mind.
Lame.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Alright, and Koblix.
Not a whole lot I can do if I have to go with my own ball bearing.
Now, you need to roll a DC 10 dexterity saving throw to get through it.
Blind.
Come on, you either set up an awesome trap or a comedic moment. It's a win either way. Comedic moment it is.
You fell, but you can get back up with half of your movement speed.
I get
So,
that.
I get...
Yeah.
Alright. Elias, your turn.
Right. What distance is that? Alright, Sarah's right there, though. Can I move through a friendly square?
You can, yeah, as long as you don't stay in this unfriendly square.
Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through.
Okay. I don't know what rules are going to apply for this. If he's going to be trying to teleport around, and my friends are surrounding him anyway, I want to go over Sarah, tackle this fucker into the wall.
Yeah.
Shane says, can you please block before you run?
That'll be an athletics against his dex saving throw.
Okay. So either way, right there. I will at least yell incoming so Sarah can duck. Oh, you said in athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Going for that shoulder charge.
Fucking A.
that's funny. So he is hit into the wall. That does bludgeoning damage. So I'm gonna check.
All what I assume to be 300 some odd pounds of you.
Alright, so roll me 1d4.
Knock the wind out of him.
Average.
Okay.
Alright, so if that puts him back into the wall, am I now in front of him and can use my bonus action?
Let's see. Yeah,
He's
you
there.
can do that.
I fit there. Now that I do fit there, sorry guys. Flurry of blows. 2 more attacks. Punch punch.
Okay.
Hmm?
I thought in order to use Flurry of Blows, you had to use a melee attack on the first.
It just says as a bonus. It just says as a bonus action you can do 2 unarmed attacks.
Okay, yeah, that's fine then.
That's enough. Second attack.
That one hit.
That's 2 of my points though. Alright, so yeah, that's standard. That's a move, standard, and bonus.
Alright, sounds good. It's now Isara's turn again.
Oh, lordy.
I got the assassin away from you at least.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I've got that's going to be helpful, not really do much damage. And I could try suggestion again, but I'm not sure what to suggest.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Well,
I should go.
No, it's up to you. If you want, you can just skip your turn.
You can Eldritch Blast him.
And Eldritch Blast him.
True. Maybe I will go that route.
That's a hit. With 1 damage. Look at you go.
Highly impressive.
Well, you're trying not to kill him.
True.
Nice
Right.
Little zinger.
Zion, your turn.
He's like, but I used all my move to get up here in the first place.
Not
Look,
even.
get extra crowded right here.
Yeah, that's the only open spot.
Non-lethal blow.
I was just trying to get him off our caster.
Alright. Alright. And it is now the Faceless Ghost's turn. What the Faceless Ghost is going to do is a double whammy. First, he is going to use Shadow Step again to teleport directly behind Elias. And then he is going to use a dagger attack. He missed. Oh my god, he missed. Alright. And then a short sword. And he's just not having a good day, that guy. And now it's Glow's turn.
Scale's a bit bigger than that, bud.
I walk over here and try and smack him with the flat of the blade again.
Yeah.
God damn it. It just doesn't like me trying not to kill him.
Ira.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the back of the sword, I guess.
Okay.
Flat of the blade.
Non-lethals. All the non-lethals. We want that money.
That's a miss. Koblix, now your turn again.
Let me try to move. Stack save again.
Yeah.
All right.
Nope.
Alright. Elias, your turn again.
I'm sorry, dude. I know this is supposed to be painful for you, but I think it's worth it just for the comedy.
The trap's working for me as intended, but it's supposed to be for the enemy if you walk into it.
All right, let's try to
What
beat
with
this
this
guy.
rat?
Let's try to beat this guy unconscious.
All right.
Thanks for the cover story.
Nope.
Nope.
All right. Last focus point on flurry of blows to attempt that twice more.
That's a hit.
And then the third and final. It just disappeared when I clicked it. Yeah, it just popped up down here. Okay, I see what it did. Attack!
Hit. All right, there your turn.
Yes, sir. That is. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna move anywhere. We pretty well get this guy dogpiled. I'm out of focus points, though.
All right, Isara.
Yep.
Got him off of you. Why do you intend on staying so close?
Because he can whack me if I try to move away.
Disengage.
Now, is disengage like an action, or is it just a move action?
It's an action. You gotta actively parry any blows he's trying to hit you with as you run.
Oh God. No, I've never done that. So you know what? First time for everything. I'm gonna disengage.
All right, you're free.
No rolling required.
Sarah gets the fuck out of Dodge.
Got that shit right.
Disengage is one of the few things that you don't require a roll. Is that your turn?
My rat is gonna move up and bite his ankles.
Okay.
I like how the dot is actually bigger than the icon.
That's not a hit. Zion's turn.
Worth a try, right?
That move right, I guess, on top of the cat. Or the rat.
Yep.
And try to non-lethal sword him.
Alright, you non-lethal sword that guy.
Oh fuck!
You guys are having a bad time. Alright, so now the faceless
Hey, how many natural ones have we seen out of him?
Quite a few. Alright. Is the faceless ghost's turn? Going to take advantage of the fact that Isara stepped away?
Oh no, he's gonna teleport. Son of a bitch.
Alright. We can lock this fucker down.
And
Damn shin.
I want to say he can only use that a few times.
yeah, that was his last try. Anyway, first you're gonna try and stab you, Isara. Oh, that was actually supposed to, Then he's gonna try and stab you again.
Ah, fuck.
That was
quite a bit of damage. Alright, it is now Glow's turn.
Oh, did you do the damage too? Oh shit, I just killed myself.
Haha, yeah, it does the damage automatically now.
Oh, that was like reflex right there, just fucking right.
So,
Rude.
you have 7 health.
8. Like 3 times in a row. What the fuck?
Wunderbar. That's pretty sad, honestly. Alright, Ira.
smack him. Oh my god.
Alrighty.
Never mind.
So I'll try picking him up. I'm not picking him up, but going getting through it.
Sure. That's just an action, so you still have your movement and a bonus. You don't need to do the dexterity check if you're picking them up.
Let me see. Where is he at? Is he... Oh, he's back there. Okay.
Yeah, he do-si-doed. And you use your...
Nav is lethal, though, so I don't know if I can use anything non-lethally.
Yeah, I don't think you do either. You can always dash.
Let me give him the command to halt.
Alright, sounds good.
Like we're trying so hard just to capture this guy. And then immediately be faced with the problem, how do we drag an unconscious interim out of his interim hideout?
One problem at a time.
Alright, so he failed, so he is halting. Elias.
What's halting
That's
actually?
bastard.
Makes it so he forsakes his action and bonus action for one turn.
Oh, nice. Hold on before I move it all.
Someone must use Taekwondo, the art of folding clothes with the person still inside.
Actually, I can cast illusion on him, make him look like something else.
Alright, am I able to move up here, literally yank Sarah behind me and step into her spot?
It would actually cost an action to do that, so unfortunately no. But you, if you have enough movement, you can step forward, punch, and then step back.
Well, in that case, I will step forward, punch, and if the punch hits, I'm going to knock him back 5 feet with my tavern brawler.
Sure. No hit.
Alright.
Isara?
Question. I can still bonus again an unarmed attack. If I bonus unarmed attack but use it to grapple, can I be locked in the same square as him? Or are we still in 2 separate squares?
Yeah, but that's a good question.
Must consult the guide.
And then is he looking pretty rough, like he might be on the tail end of things, or we got ways to go yet?
He's looking pretty rough, yeah.
I mean, obviously I haven't got the strength to try and grapple him.
I do. Well,
Yes,
not really, but...
When you grapple, you do occupy the same space.
Alright, in that case, bonus action. I have no focus points left, but I can still make a single unarmed attack with a punch. Well, there's a grapple option here. Do I just take grapple?
Yep.
Waiting for remote dialogue selection from Assistant Game Master?
You gotta go to your other computer. August.
For fuck's sake.
Sorry. I just want to know, like, if that is a, like, if that succeeded, I'll move my token into the same square, but I don't want to, like, stack tokens if that didn't work.
I have no idea. Yeah, he succeeded.
Why was it only... Well, I mean, he succeeded either way, but that should be a dexterity 13.
Hold on.
Like I said, he succeeded either way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw somebody under the bus.
What the hell? Well,
I'm gonna tell him Elias is the biggest threat in the room. He's the one you should be attacking.
I'm fine with that. That's what I was going for.
Zion, it is your turn now.
Oh, and if talking's a free action, not too loudly, because I'm trying not to make a fuss. Glow, shield her!
I'm gonna dash. Yeah, sure, why not? Then I think my dash is a double the
Movement speed.
movement, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna attempt to hit him. Oh,
Both dash and action.
damn, that sucks.
Alright, it's now the Faceless Ghost's turn. He forsakes pretty much his action and his bonus action, and he just stares at Elias. And it is now Glow's turn.
Longingly,
My turn.
I'll blow him a
Yeah.
kiss.
Have some health.
Okay, was it the...
I healed Isara and it automatically applied.
I saw, I just wanted to make sure that was... Okay, Ira, your turn.
Non-lethal attack.
Wait, bonus action. Wrong person. Damn it.
Don't give him Shield of Faith.
Too
I'm
late.
supposed to go on Isara.
Damn targeting gets me all the time too.
There you go.
No, you put it back on him. Hang on.
No.
Almost doing that shit again.
I
It's
got
done this
this.
before.
There we
There
go.
you go. Oh, I love it.
That's my turn.
Alright, and did that hit, Ira? Yeah, that hit.
Yes.
Did that do the damage? Yeah, it did. Alright, bonus action?
Oh shit. Oh, Lucy. The only thing I have is the Hunter's Mark, I think, and that's not what I'm gonna want to do.
Yeah. Koblex, your turn.
Let's see. Guess we can make. We can see if we make him whole. We can't lose his turn. Action.
I'm sure Sarah appreciated that last turn.
He beat that? Yeah, he beat it.
Yep, you sure did. Okay, Elias.
Alright, Sarah's still on my way. I can step forward and try to hit him and step back
Yeah,
afterwards.
you can do that.
Alright. Okay, let's move forward, jab twice. And a left hook.
And that's a hit. Pretty good hit.
Yes. And then
Why won't he die?
He's
Well,
already
actually,
gone.
I'm gonna die.
it's one guy on a bunch of it, so I was expecting something like this. And a right hook. Enough of talk. And step back, I guess. But if he's looking rough. Stepping away to grab a drink real quick.
Yeah, Isaris, your turn.
Golly jeez. There's a... On Assistant GM, I get these pop-ups, you must halt. Can I just close out of those?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Like... How ragged is he looking like? Oh man. Oh, I feel like maybe we need... What do you guys think? Do we still need to just like try and keep grappling him, or what's the plan? Should I keep hitting him?
Yep. Just do what you need.
Alright, I'm just gonna go for that. Non-lethal. Not that I'm gonna hit. Oh god, I hit.
Go, angry halfling.
Man, you actually knocked him out.
I'm going to look very smug about that fact.
I love it.
Gal took you guys long enough. Jeez. You're welcome.
Good job, Pathfinder. Good job not dying, too. I will quietly call Porter over now that the fight is done. Take the rope off the dog and yep.
Sleight of hand to determine the quality of knock.
I pull a cloak out and help use that to wrap him up and whatnot.
Sounds good.
On top of the rope.
Alright, you got a very sturdy knot. Doesn't look like he'll be able to break out.
I'm a sailor, of course I did. Right. But he's still, like, he himself is still mostly visible. We just have, like, him bound and then the clothing hiding the fact that he's bound, right?
Yep.
I mean, I can make him appear as something else.
Wait, what?
Illusion.
Do I have to do that on a person, though? Does that affect, like, a specific person? I'm reading here.
If you can just make him look like... If you can make him just look like...
No, it's like every... That should work. I can create the image of an object, such as like that. You guys could be carrying him, and I could make him potentially create an illusion of like a chest of dressers where his body's at. A small chest. I could make him look like a small chest.
I was just gonna prop him up, like on us, and act like we're helping a drunk out of here.
But if he looks too familiar, we might get questioned on the way out.
And you're the smart one here. If everybody think they're a good idea?
I think she should put on an illusion for him, because yeah, never know who we gonna run into.
All right.
Well,
do it.
so I suppose physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion, so I don't think it's something that you could
Carry out of here.
you're carrying, yeah.
Yeah. Well, drunk it.
Right, well,
Drunk it
let's
is,
try
I
the
guess.
drunk friend thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hey,
you
Chloe,
should go. Do we maybe want to leave in smaller groupings to make it not look like an entire party is carrying a whole person out? Would that be less suspicious?
Maybe. But if this doesn't work and the people carrying him get jumped, I'd rather we all be here.
Okay.
Hey, Glow, you on one side, me on the other?
Yeah. Let us
And
get him out of here.
And then just if you guys, other guys want to stick close, and then let's us just kind of like all around him and whatnot, Glow and I propping him up, try to walk him out of here.
Alrighty, so go ahead and go, and I'll drag him along with you. As you walk by this interim associate, he stops you, Koblex, and said, "Hey, I don't recognize you."
We are guests.
Do I see him yet?
If you're a guest, why don't you show me your token?
Who has the token?
I am. Oh, I can do this. Have I seen a token before?
Yes,
I've seen a token. Yeah, I am
Yeah, you
going
literally
to.
asked for one.
I'm going to. That's right. But none of us actually had one, right? Checking my.
Yes, you did.
inventory. We did.
I think he
You
gave
were
it
all
to you.
given one.
Okay.
you were each given a. You were given a temporary one. I don't believe you have it any longer.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm going to minor illusion a token in my hand.
All right, give it a go.
That she's seen before, so yeah.
That's a barrel.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not holding a barrel in my hand. I don't know where that came from.
That's what comes out if you summon a minor illusion. Well, looks legit. So, what's his problem? He's looking at the faceless guy.
We've been.
bet.
Yeah.
I didn't understand.
Lost a bet.
So you knocked him out?
Oh no, he's not passed out. He's black.
With a whole lot of rum, yes.
Alright. One of you guys roll me a persuasion.
That should maybe be me. I'm a +5.
Like any, it should probably be you, but like any advantage because we're both selling the same lie.
Sure.
I mean, I can cast suggestion first.
Nah,
One
just
too many.
with
Okay.
advantage.
Oh, he's got
That
it.
was without advantage.
No, so,
Beautiful.
yeah,
Look at
well, alright then. You all have a good night then.
You too.
Good night.
You.
And as you guys leave, the Zent's like, wait a second, doesn't he live here?
Just
going on a pub crawl.
Had to get him ready for all that alcohol he's gonna drink.
Mm-hmm.
And how did it go? Did you get him?
As we come up with him.
No. The obvious lie in close voice.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so
Whoa, you've got a sense of humor!
you're just gonna bring him straight back to the gatehouse?
I believe my master called it sarcasm.
I don't know. Do we want to try it? Well, it's probably not safe to question him around here, yeah?
No, it isn't. I don't see a point to bring him anywhere but straight to the gatehouse.
Agreed.
God, it's just kind of a dangerous neighborhood.
Just keep going like this until we get there. Yes, sir?
Oh, well, never mind. Since we're already going to the straight house, the gatehouse.
Oh, so dark.
Failed drawing, space, canvas. I don't know. Like the North Gatehouse thing is highlighted. I just have the green screen.
Bancroft's eyes widen as you approach. You actually did it. I can't believe it. I was set. I sent you to your death.
He is unconscious.
The other guard, clearly excited to see you alive, approaches with hands open wide. Oh, thank goodness. I knew you could do it. You guys have been making waves all around the city. You're starting to get quite a reputation. The guard stops, runs off for a moment into a nearby building. Bancroft looks in his direction with arms crossed, waiting impatiently. When the guard returns, his hands are full with various items. All right. And, he hands you 4 basic poisons. And then 500 gold apiece.
500 apiece?
Ah! Nice.
Heyday! By the way, I don't have a map.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just looking at a gray screen. But I'm adding that 500 gold.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. Wonder why I can't pull you to this scene.
Because he's already here?
It says that he's on this interim hideout. Unless there's a different M.
I've seen orange M highlighted in North Gatehouse, but I don't have a map. If I just refresh, will that fix it for you?
Yeah, probably, but you're not going to stay here long anyway, so...
Oh, well, I already hit refresh.
Alright, and I assume that, like, the one who would most likely use the poison is Del?
Likely. But Del wouldn't be with us, but Elias would give Del the poison because he knows Del.
Yeah.
Well, his own poison anyway.
Yeah, and you also get 450 experience each.
Yeah, refreshing was not the right thing to do. I just have a great thing. I don't even have an interface now.
Oops.
Yeah,
give it a minute.
It takes a while to load.
Yep.
But, yeah, you're on. It still says you're on that other map.
I don't know. I mean, like I saw you try to switch us at the top where all the tabs are. I saw the North Guardhouse highlighted and my little orange M was there. Oh, there we go. Interface is starting to load.
Hooray! Still on that other map, though. Oh, there you go.
Hey, there we go. Now I've got a map.
Alright, though there's 4 of these poisons, does anybody want a poison that they can apply to their weapon?
I'd take
Cool.
one.
So what is the new rules about poison?
What do you mean?
Because, like, I think before you could apply it to a weapon, but it doesn't actually, like, what is the right word for it?
You apply it to the weapon, then they do a Constitution saving throw after they're hit. Regardless of whether they succeed or not, it takes the full blunt of your weapon, but if they succeed the Constitution, they do not take the additional poison damage. The poison retains potency for 1 minute, so when you apply it to your weapon, you got 10 rounds.
Okay.
How does that apply to Ira's arrows?
What?
How does that apply to Ira's arrows?
It should be enough to do 10 shots at least.
Okay.
Well, I'll take a bottle then.
Alright. Alright, one's in your inventory. One's in your inventory. Alright, pretty sure everybody who wanted a bottle of poison now has a bottle of poison. Each one has 3 charges, so you can use it thrice.
Nice.
Should be all concerned that this. Okay, that's the bad guy. That's why. It's like, why is this 1 token highlight red when I'm so pretty? Oh, that's why.
And they're gonna take him back to his cell. Thanks, God.
He's pretty dangerous. Lock him up good.
Yeah. If you guys weren't so successful in CCing this that whole time, I have no doubt a couple of you would have been taken down.
It was a lot of seasons. That was, for how much of a shit show it seemed at times, it was relatively coordinated.
No, it's very coordinated.
Although, here's a dumb question that I didn't get to try out before I ran out of uses. Had I successfully grappled him, would he still have been able to shadow step?
Yeah, I believe he would.
Okay. It's irrelevant now. It was just a curiosity.
Yeah, I'm just gonna read the exact rules.
Well, that was a fun night. Who's up for some drinks? Get some coin too now.
Drink.
They can teleport even if grappled.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that one.
They can teleport or grappled.
Ah. Well, it was an idea anyway.
Yeah, that took you all long enough, Tachibana says.
Yeah.
I might need that Goro gesture of the middle finger.
I forgot what I named that. The Almighty Finger.
Yep.
I know, it must have been very hard standing around so long waiting for us so you could collect 500 gold.
Yeah, free money.
I don't know. I think we should have divvied
I
that
got one,
out.
didn't I?
I think we should have divvied that out between the ones of us that actually did the work. Bit of a freeloader over there.
Exactly.
I got you in.
No, I'm not arguing with you right now, Gobber.
Gabber, why do you...
I'll take your money through cards later.
Did you have, like, exactly 0 gold?
There's in the bag of holding.
Oh, okay.
It's a savings account.
Whoa, how
Until
did
he
he get a
loses
bag of
it.
holding?
He has a thing called Replicate Magic Item. It's one of the things he can do as a tinker. So technically, it's not a real bag of holding. It is equipment that is unique to him.
Yeah, he can't make more. I already asked.
Damn.
That and bags of holding are extremely expensive.
They are.
But you know, 500 gold isn't bad. You might even be able to buy a staff of Python with that.
True.
Ooh.
You could go buy that Click of the Sky if you wanted.
You guys want to go back to the market? We don't really have enough time to do anything else. Well, we could get the event started, but it's not nearly enough time to actually complete it.
You're the one running it. I'm good to game for a little bit longer if everybody wants to keep going. Even if it's silly stuff, if people find their characters and figure out what they're doing.
Alright, well, for now, let's go back to the Yawning Portal so you can guys take a long rest. Or just say that we go back to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I will advance the day. It is now the 22nd of Hammer. 3 days until the ball. You are welcome to continue shopping if you wish, or explore the city. Or
I hand off the rations I've collected because I don't need them.
Yeah, that's true, you don't.
I got 22 rations. Who needs them?
Oh, let me check my bag.
What kind of rations?
I got
They're
rations.
rations.
Into the few, I only got 6.
You all plan on going camping? We're in a city. I'd rather a hot meal.
Oh, where did I sell the hides and stuff?
I'm a cheap ass bitch. I mean,
You want to sell
First
the
off-
hide?
Yeah,
Load
the
does-
animal hides I have.
Yeah, just at any store. I'll put you guys back into the market.
If anything, I just hand it off to whoever can hold it better. I cannot carry a whole lot.
That seems
And-
weird.
22 rations apparently weighs a lot.
I suppose
Indeed.
I'll put it on my pony.
True.
Or whoever has a bag of holding.
Or
Or
Valid
point.
Subtle, very subtle.
Whoever
we-
could that be?
I will say, when we go to the whole yawning portal, I will deliver the package. Or is that another?
Oh yeah. That's fine. No, it's not really an event. You walk up to the gentleman. Or you walk up to the gentleman that is working at the door, or working at the whatever the hell it's called, the counter. He sees you coming. He sees the packet, and suddenly you see him going, "Shh, not so obvious." And he brings you around to the side, asks you for it. Okay, did anybody see you?
Everybody, the 7-foot lizard man.
He looks very, very distraught over the situation. Whatever, just take it. He hands you 25 gold.
Alright, I'll take the 25 gold. I was not told to return with coin, so I'm keeping it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so, how do I do this again?
Hey, there's a staff of python in here.
Sure is.
Don't touch me. I'm already staring the shop guy down.
I love this so much.
Oh, Lord. Do you want to talk?
Die. Do you want to die?
Yoink.
So, how do I buy this chainmail for my warrior?
Doesn't I already have one?
He has a chain shirt.
It's
Vastly different.
But
Yeah, that's true.
Sure.
As someone who is only I can only stock it. I can't actually buy items. So, as far as I know, you just
Far right, there's just buy.
Son of a bitch! I was talking to the shopkeeper.
Oh. Hello.
Well, somebody just bought the stuff I was hoping to talk to him about.
Oh, come on now, Tachibana. Can't even use that damn thing.
Such a troll!
Maybe they bought it as a gift.
Yeah, I should have at least tried to talk him down.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely trying to crossbow you in this shop here.
So can I buy the chainmail for with Ira and then give it to him?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, because I put my bolts in a bag. You're dumb. Apparently, you cannot put your bolts in a bag.
That doesn't make any sense. You should be able to.
No, it wouldn't. It said you had no ammunition.
Do you have them equipped?
Yeah.
Weird.
There is no ammunition in your inventory. What the hell? I'm broke. Yeah, I got bolts.
Where is the little snake lady?
I was busted in the magic shop. Trying to commit violence over here.
I like how the issue isn't, can you just put the item back instead of trolling me? And instead, no, why can't I shoot them with my bolts?
Exactly.
Do you have a light crossbow?
She's a halfling. I don't think she could handle a heavy one.
Right, so you have the newest version.
So here's a question. I could only equip one of the chain armor, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the other chain shirt then. Alrighty.
That's really weird. Hold on a second. I'll have to look into it. Like, there's multiple different versions of bolts and crossbows, so it becomes a bit of a pain. Just because, no, oh wait, let's try these ones. Try shooting now.
AFK minute, be right back.
Hey, look at that. I can shoot now.
Okay, so it was just the wrong kind of crossbow bolts. I'll have to remember that.
Oh, there's different ones?
Yeah, the ones for the 2014 version do not work for the 2024 version.
Well, Chase.
Right. Alright, and did you get your thingy?
What thingy?
Your staff?
No, I can't because somebody else bought it.
Yeah, you said he would sell it to you.
Well,
I was going to buy it at a discount. I want a discount.
Tachibana? Are you not paying attention?
You want to give that to me for 450.
What do you have to roll against that? Wait, what?
Okay,
I'll buy it for 400. $3.99. The math is too complicated. With $3.99, 400. I'm just gonna deadpan stare at you. You keep changing the price. I agreed to your 400.
Well, you could have come along, or you could have returned to the tavern and rested your princess butt in a nice little bed. You chose to do neither. You got 500 free coin off the work that we did. Okay, 400.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh god, that's a whole lot of text.
Yay, spectating the trade.
She would say thanks, but she's already pissed off.
Sarah would not say thanks. That's out of character.
True that.
But
she did just probably get a better discount than what she would have gotten from the shopkeeper.
Jesus.
Say thank you now.
No. She's
Say thank you.
gonna grip that sucker tightly. Fine.
Man, didn't one of you guys want some sort of a tool? Like, I'm looking at the general store, and there's like a whole bunch of different types of tools in here.
Sarah was the one that was talking about all the tools and everything, how expensive they were.
Yeah, I wanted I'm proficient in alchemy, but that is so damn expensive.
Oh god.
You know, I'm a discount shopper. I ain't gonna get rich by spending all my money.
You are the cheapest, angriest halfling I've ever met.
You've
obviously not met many halflings.
They're
not all sing-song lute players, you know.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Okay, they're not.
Madam, that is racist. The last one we met was a bartender anyway.
Yeah, he got blown up.
But he's feeling quite better now.
Yep.
There's a shovel? Excellent mail.
That could come in handy.
Oh, here's a question. Leather worker's tool. Does that mean I could tin my own hide?
Yes, you can.
Oh shit.
Somebody in the group has one.
You know, that might be a good idea. Then maybe I could make more money off selling my hides that I get.
Why, are you gonna do much hunting in the city?
Not in the city, but we're out in the fields, yeah.
I mean, you could probably hunt while we're in the city, but the stable master might be kind of angry with you.
To get a forgery yet.
Did the general store person sell that? I didn't think so.
Or would you just do things like ink a pen and a paper?
I was gonna say, isn't a forgery kit literally just stationery and a pen?
It might be.
Not in this game. It's a literal forgery kit.
I know, but what's in the kit?
Fletcher, I think that's new. I don't remember going to a Fletcher last time.
So it's also got sealing wax, silver and gold leaf, and other supplies. So it's not just can't cheat and just buy paper.
Yep.
I should have asked the Zentrum if they had any of that stuff lying around. They seem like halfway decent folks, didn't they?
You clearly haven't met enough sense yet.
Well, yeah. Small sampling. I feel like I'd invite them out for drinks, so I bet they've got interesting stories.
You know what? I'm gonna make the kitty carry my 2-person tent.
Yeah, so how long has he been a man cat? Has this been an always thing?
Yes, always.
It's curious.
He could change whenever he wants to.
Thought maybe it was a curse or something.
Nope.
But he can't
Well,
talk.
is it a curse?
I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on what your relationship is.
Whoa. So far he's just meowing. So it's still like just the cat, and it's a man-shaped cat, right?
I'm not actually doing that in the character.
I mean, personally, I would prefer all my travel companions to be animals. They talk less. So then being able to shift into man form might be a bit obnoxious. I'm just going to arch an eyebrow that says, yes? Guess I should be thankful that he hasn't eaten my rat yet.
There is officially nothing there again. So the amusing thing so far about the monk seems to be, once you're playing an adventuring game and you play a character that doesn't wear armor or use weapons, you quickly run out of things you can buy. Early on, anyway. It's great for saving money.
Yeah.
Which apparently I was looking at other magic items I will absolutely need later.
What ones are those?
I like some of the other things I was looking at. Those wraps of unarmored power, those bracers of defense you were talking about. I'm sure there'll be other, like, more mechanical things, but for, like, straight bonuses, that sort of shit. Cloak of protection, ring of protection, etc., etc.
Sure.
Now, here's a question about, like, armor bonuses mechanically for D&D. Does all that stack?
It depends on what you mean by all that.
Bracers of armor and a ring of protection.
If you have them both, yes.
Yeah, because like we're still doing Pathfinder First Edition, which always divides up what type of bonus it is, and the same bonus won't stack. So, like, if I had something that was natural armor and something else that was natural armor, they would not stack. Just a more effective one would take place. Kind of like how my natural armor from the scales doesn't stack with the monk thing from the wisdom.
Yeah, magic items do stack with each other, as well as like whatever they're called, your own thing.
Yeah, okay. Because from magic items, the only thing so far that I had read was that some items require attunement, and you can only attune to 3 items.
Yep, that is one of the downsides. The only class I know of that can break that is a artificer who can eventually tune to 4.
Oh, good. Just trying to understand. It's easier than, like I said, Pathfinder First Edition. Every magic item has a slot, and you can only have one thing in a given slot.
Yeah.
You should have seen what I got my last character up to in AC.
What was it,
something like 28?
Jesus.
I want to say that wasn't even the highest either.
Well, I don't even know what's available. I'll see what's available magic item-wise, like as the campaign goes along. Right now, I'm pretty happy with what feels like a moderate AC, and now I have the ability to deflect as a reaction. So, like, even that guy, even if he had hit me with the dagger, I could reduce up to 6 points of any given hit as a reaction. And since that,
I'd like to get my hands on some mithril plate armor again.
And since that does not use focus points, I just saw no other limit on it. I can do that literally every round. I think the only limitation would be I only have 1 reaction per round. Is that right?
Yep, 1 reaction around.
Right. So I can't do it with every hit, but at least once a round I can reduce incoming damage on myself.
Where are you? August.
I'm at the general store.
Alrighty. There's still one more merchant you guys haven't seen.
Oh.
Is it the shady shop that I've been trying to find?
We were already at the shady shop last week. You complained about their prices too. And the fact that you couldn't get discounts even if you joined them.
That was highly disappointing. It really dampens a person's desire to, join.
Shit, where the hell did I leave my token? There I am.
Alright, well, if there's another shop around here, we better get a looking.
It's Fletcher, Taylor.
Are you guys gonna make fun of me if I talk to the next black person?
Absolutely. Why would we not?
I mean, every city's got a shady place.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, I feel like Gobry, don't you kind of know this area?
No?
Albert from Zentel Keep.
Elias goes there.
Other guy, Elias. Where are the good shops? Come on. Don't be holding out on me.
I can tell you where all the pubs are. A few of the fighting pits too.
Well, I mean, a person like you definitely should know then. Come on, you don't have your ear to the ground in this city?
I try not to pass up the street too often. Somebody might rob you.
Well, you want to know where your robbed things have gone.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
Which is better, a regular rope or a silk rope?
Silk.
Silk is
silk
lighter, I think.
Silk is lighter while still
Depends
being
on what
either
you're using it
equally
for.
as strong or stronger.
Okay.
I swear one of Santa's elves are up there.
Blacksmith, stables, jeweler. I'm looking for the
Silk
few
leaves
shops.
less marks.
Do you perchance work for St. Nicholas?
Kinky. Souvenir shop.
Oh, that's another cleric right there. Why are there so many clerics here?
Going up and asking all the clerics where the black market is.
Where?
Houston.
Ew. I'm kind of shopping around this area, and I'm just kind of, every city's got a place where, can get things that are slightly more interesting. Just kind of asking the locals if they know any of those places around here.
Oh, yeah. Are you a cop with a watch?
Do I look like a cop, for fuck's sake?
Give me either, I don't know. I guess it would be a persuasion since technically you're not.
Okay.
Good night. I got a few things I might, or you might procure.
What kind of things?
Take a look.
Are these items hot?
They're not cold.
What?
Oh my god, would you look at these things?
Shifty merchant.
She did not say that out loud either. Oh, there's. Oh, anybody want to loan me, like, a cup of platinum?
A couple platinum's not even that much.
It is. You're poor.
Conversion rate's 10 to 10 to 10.
Oh, 142 gold for. Oh, yay.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
She is not going to say what she's going to buy out of here. I don't even know what some of these things are. Okay, I might get so poor.
It's 50 plus 1 bolts. It's a whole lot.
Yeah, those are some good gloves right there.
What gloves?
The ones you just bought?
My character does not know you bought them. Oh, a deck of illusions. Oh. We need to get this guy's business card.
The truth serum might be important later on.
I know, but it's really expensive. That invisibility would actually be pretty great too. What the heck, I'll buy one. I'm so bored. Got any thieves tools? What do you gotta roll to use thieves tools? Oh, you have to have. I don't have proficiency. Look at that, a halfling that isn't a good thief.
But you certainly try.
5-finger discount, still a discount. Alright, I think that's all I can afford to buy.
That blowgun is not cheap.
No.
Nor is that dagger, Jesus.
Yeah.
And what is that a map of?
It just gives you an advantage on survival.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Bought you an expensive truth serum.
Why are needles so costly? Jesus.
Needles?
Blowgun needles.
Goes those ones are +1. And it comes with... No, it doesn't actually say. Hold on. No, once it hits or misses, the ammunition loses its magic. That's unfortunate. And yeah, it's just a really, really expensive needle. Put some normal ones in there. Oh, there are already normal ones in there, and that's a blowgun +1. Okay, my bad. They're just expensive. Not really sure. I mean...
Is he trying to be fancy?
Well, wait, they're only 2 copper apiece. You know, that's 1 gold... or 1 gold and 9 silver for 51 of them.
Oh, for the prices for all of them. That makes much more sense.
Yeah. I went ahead and put a normal blowgun in there too, in case you guys wanted one.
The trader's still getting more things? Here it is.
Nah.
Hey, there are icons now. Okay.
I think I'm done.
Right on.
Got a nice fancy pair of gloves.
Hell yeah. What gloves did you get?
Avery.
Oh, nice. Forgot about those.
Now I've got a plus of passive of 20.
passive of what? Sleight of hand?
Yes.
Oh, that's one of those items that don't even require a,
Achievements.
yeah. That's
I was
really
wondering
cool.
about that actually.
I like how it says they're invisible, so even though it looks like you're not wearing gloves, and you still don't leave fingerprints. Did everybody use their downtime already?
No. I mean, hold on. What section of downtime are you talking about?
Well, you have 2 more days on top, so technically you can finish your pit fighting thing.
Don't think
No,
I've
question
idiots.
about that.
Yeah.
How long does it take? Can I first of all, can I enchant my longbow?
Yes and no. It is able to be enchanted, but you specifically do not have the ability to. You will need someone that has proficiency with Arcana and knows a spell that you want to add to it. So, for instance, if you want to add fire damage to it, you'll need to hire a wizard or something that can cast like firebolt on it once a day or something, or imbue it with firebolt once a day. That makes sense?
Yeah. So it's totally different from the other session, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of is. It's quite a bit different because I was using homebrew rules before, and
Can
one of
you
the
still
reasons.
master skills?
Yeah, well, you can master certain skills. You can, let me see. You can learn new languages. You can master tool proficiencies, but your, let me see.
What about sleight of hand?
I do not believe that's a thing anymore. Hold on. Yeah, so you can learn tool proficiencies, learn languages, and gain proficiency and skills with a teacher and time. So, let's see. The only way to gain expertise is with the skill expert feat. Alright, the downtime.
I wonder.
Oh, shit, that's what I should have been doing.
What's that?